Hello everyone and welcome to my wood shop. This is John from Clark's Bees and Such, and I'm going to use this time to roll out our new Basic Beekeeping for Beginners series. It's coming out. So this is just an introduction so you know how we're going to lay this one out. We're going to have a 12-part series. If there's any topic that you would like to learn about for basic beekeeping, please be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know if I don't touch on it. But the following videos will be rolled out, not necessarily in sequential order. So today is February the 17th. It's cold, it's rainy, we got ice and snow on the way. I live in northern Indiana, so that gives you some little idea of what we're dealing with weather-wise. But we're gonna have video number one will be understanding the bees. Just for a basic beekeeper, you need to have a general understanding of how bees work, how they function, and that will help you a lot more as we go down the list in terms of how to manage the bees, how to get types of equipment, your goals as a beekeeper. So video number one, understanding the bees. Number two is beekeeping vocabulary. So there are some basic terms that everybody needs to know. There are certain people in this world that get very offended if you don't use the proper term. And so, you know, I'm not one of those. I mess up the terms all the time, but just so you know, as a basic beginning beekeeper, we're gonna go over some basic vocabulary for your understanding. Video number three will be about mentors, bee clubs, and YouTubers. These are all different people that you can go to help learn the craft of beekeeping. Number four, and a very important one that will probably be one of the more lengthier videos in this series, will be all about equipment. What do you need? What do you don't need? Or what don't you need as a basic, beginning backyard beekeeper? There's tons of catalogs out there that offer the world. And as you flip through the catalogs, if you don't know what you're going into, you may be thinking you need to spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and that's not the case to get started in beekeeping. You can do it on the cheap, but there are certain things that you have to consider before you get into your equipment. Number five, getting your bees. Where do you get them? How do you get them? How do you install them? We'll talk about that in video number five. Video number six will be about hive placement, your apiary. Where do you put your apiary? Which direction do you want your hives facing, and why? Number eight will be making money and making honey, or maybe making honey, making money reversed. But regardless, number eight will be about the process of making honey and or making money different ways with beekeeping. Number nine will be harvesting honey. Now that may be a video that we have to show at a later date, maybe later this summer as we harvest some honey. I may have a few videos as I can pull out and create one from last year. Number 10 will be about feeding the bees. That's a very important one, very important subject. I hope you'll pay close attention to that one. 11 will be about pests and diseases. What do you have to handle? How do you handle mite control? What are mites? What's the problem there with mites? So, and other diseases you may face as a backyard beekeeper. Number 12 will be hive inspections. That's one I would like to do in the summer. I could set up a basic hive inspection demonstration without the bees here in the wood shop. I would rather do a live hive inspection for you. So that may have to be later on here in a month or so. We'll see. And the last one will be overwintering your bees. So those are the 13 videos that I expect to roll out here as part of this basic beekeeping for beginners course, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please like and subscribe. That way you're notified. I'm also going to put all these videos in its own separate channel, just called Basic Beekeeping, and so you can go and just watch that that channel if you would like, or that playlist. Sorry, that playlist. You could watch that only if you prefer, or you can obviously subscribe to the entire channel. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you'll enjoy these videos. Please, again, leave a comment if there's a topic you want to learn more about in any of the videos that we roll out. Please leave a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see and learn more about. And again, this is for the basic beekeepers. This is for people, you're just now getting started, or maybe first or second year into beekeeping would like to learn a little more. For advanced beekeeping, we may have some more advanced videos later on, but we want to cover the basics. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.